hear me?
I hear you. Yes,
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So, I don't know what's going on, but our redeems aren't working this stream, so I'm just gonna keep them off. We were gonna play Digimon, but Kyushu has a really bad headache, so I decided, let's just play Fortnite, because it's brainless, and it doesn't hurt my brain.
Hi, Rhombus. Hi, Kenzo. Hi, Alonzo.
Hi, everyone. Yes, we're back. We had a lovely break. It was nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Eric.
I have been, not playing any games for, 3 days now, because I ordered that Quest 3, and I decided I would rearrange my room so I actually had space I could, stand and walk around in. And it was such a monumental effort. I have this big display case I had to empty out and move out of the room. And then I had a wall case that just has cards in it that I had to empty and take down. I had to move my dresser to the living room. And then I had to move my desk, and that allowed me to move my bed. And then I had to move the display case back in, and then I had to reload it back up. And it just took forever, but I also had to prep for doing VR chat, so I was messaging a bunch of people about it, trying to get info, trying to find an avatar. And yeah, so I've basically not been playing any games for 3 days. Okay, yeah, I would love a new room, Alonzo. But I am stuck with this house until I die.
Oh no! Stuck with the house. So, don't worry, Mizu. I will get you a spacecraft, and you will never have to be out of. And that'll be the new house you'll be stuck with till the day you die.
Perfect.
So, Dolly, I did want to let everyone know that Mizuki and I have been making a lot of talking. And there's going to be quite a lot of changes happening here at Kisu Kisu again. I know. Don't judge me, Alonzo. I know you guys hate it when we go through a big change phase, but it's that time. It's time to go through a big change phase again.
The first sweeping change is that all of chat will be shrunk to 4 inches tall. Everything else is Kyushu's bag.
Like us, not even the tiny little cuties are working. Oh, I know.
You have that program up?
I do. I know why. Because when I turned off the Monarch, so I turned them off as well. I was like, oh yeah, our little tiny cuties. Time to... We won't break the server, I promise. The server is gonna be fine. We're just gonna break Twitch. And possibly Patreon.
Oh, guys, also, this is fucking crazy. Someone is selling, in real life, a battle bus near my house. It's a blue short bus. I was driving by and I had to do a double take. I was like, what the fuck? And there's a for sale sign in it. So on the way back, I tried to get a picture, but it was on a 60-mile-an-hour road, and I didn't want to prove it to you guys that badly. I did get a couple pictures, but they're at a distance while I'm moving, and they're not good pictures.
That sounds so awesome. I want a battle bus.
Right?
Oh my gosh. So something really cool. One of my friends, I was talking to one of my friends at work, and he was talking about banana bread, and I was like, oh, funny you should mention banana bread. I have a weird, connection to that. You know, weird roundabout way. I'm connected to banana bread in a weird way. I didn't give him the specifics, but I was just commenting that, like, yeah, I've eaten banana bread. But, he
More
told me
ways than
about
one.
this magical American bread called cornbread. And I've never had cornbread, and it sounded super gross. Cause like, ew,
It's-
cornbread?
It's not nearly as good as banana bread, I can tell you that. I would say it's better than eating corn, and worse than eating bread.
Well, I decided to try it. I went home and I made I looked up a cornbread recipe and I made it, and oh my gosh, you guys, it was so yummy. I was like, what the heck is this? This is delicious. I had no
Nice.
idea. And I made it for everyone at work, and they had never heard of banana bread or cornbread.
To me, what cornbread is, it's one of those things where when I was a kid and my parents were like, you're gonna eat more from this table full of food you don't like before you leave. Cornbread was one of those things where I would be willing to eat it. Because it wasn't the worst thing. Wow, she really just one-shot me, but I didn't two-shot her. But it was like one of those things that I could tolerate, even though I didn't like it.
I killed him! Oh my gosh, I'm scary. We need to res Mizu.
Sounds good.
So, I don't know, is cornbread typically supposed to be really sweet?
I think... I don't know about really, but yeah, it's supposed to be sweet, I think.
Okay, because the recipe I do was really sweet, and when I thought of cornbread, I thought of, it was gonna be, you know, like sultry like corn, because like corn is a sultry, or savory. It's not sultry. Oh my gosh, it's sultry.
I don't think sultry is a flavor.
It's supposed to be savory like corn, and it was really sweet, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And I made it for everyone, and they had never had it before, and they all really liked it, and I was happy that I made this weird secret American recipe.
I feel like that's a common, like, Thanksgiving type food. Like old white people food.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know, though. I barely eat anything. And I don't cook.
Cornbread
Okay.
overrated? I mean, I don't know enough about cornbread to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, when it's like a food you don't even have in your country, like, your experience is definitely not gonna be the same as, like, someone who's, like, grown up having to eat it all the time, you know? Or, I mean, not all the time, but, like, having to eat it at holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's, like, whoever's saying, like, it's overrated, like, fair, but this is, like, her first time even hearing about it or eating it. So it's, like, she's gonna like it more. Oh, Rhombus, you can join us if you want.
Yeah, we'd love to have you, Rhombus.
We're doing good, Cuckoo Land.
Also, Zarek, listen, it's not... I wanted to wait till you had stepped out of the office, because if the cornbread was poisonous or anything, I didn't want to get in trouble. But now that I know that it's delicious, now you can have some. I just wanted to make sure it was safe by feeding it to all the customers before I gave some to, you know, you and the other management.
This storm is going way too fast for Blitz. Like, what the fuck? This map is not that big.
Right, it's because we've killed already half of the players, and that's why it's shrinking so fast.
I've only seen one person. Oh, hey, I got one. Nice. Okay, you done yet, Storm? You fucking done?
Storm can't make up its mind.
Hey, Rumbus.
This Zonbot 2 weapon is amazing. I love it. It's really powerful, especially when you dash attack them.
Oh, hell yeah.
When you do a jumping dash attack and then you slam down on top of them, and then you just proceed to do bunches of slices.
Fun fact for everyone, since you mentioned poisonous. The difference between something being poisonous and something being venomous. Poisonous is if you eat it, it kills you. And venomous is if it eats you, it kills you.
I've heard something similar. It's like if you bite it, it's
yeah,
poisonous.
Yeah.
If it bites you, it's venomous.
Yeah, that's probably the case. There's like 3 people on the Twitch there, so be careful.
Like that.
Oh no!
Avenge.
Wait, is this not the Zanpakuto? It's 2 swords.
I think that is the Zanpakuto, but it's like later in the show.
I thought it went from a cleaver blade to a katana. Hey, Victory Royale, first game. Let's go.
Hooray!
Stream over, we won.
We did it, fam, we did it.
I don't think anyone said they were gonna Goomba stomp someone.
I'm willing to Goomba stomp someone. I mean, I already used the dreaded jump high into the air, grow 50 meters tall, and then do the butt slam. You guys don't know, that is one of the ultimates in the Senran Kagura fighting game.
Oh, the one girl with pink hair, right?
Yeah. And what's funny is, she has her little bunny Look, she has like a little stuffed bunny. And it always shows from his perspective. Like he looks up to see the towering booty coming down.
Oh, nice. I have a short GIF saved someone made. It's like a drawing of her doing that. But it's like animated.
Oh my gosh. Blitz is literally just Battle Royale, but it only lasts for 4 minutes. And then you're done.
Are we return into lobby or what does it say?
I just returned to lobby to pick up Scrumpty.
Oh, it told me like returning to lobby in 15 or something. I was like, what's going on here?
Keanu Reeves is in the shop. Does it? I don't want you to be alarmed, but I have a huge crush on Keanu Reeves.
Whatever he. Yeah, I've always really liked
Hi,
him.
Haru.
Wait, what happened to
Did you
Rambus?
see? Oh no,
Weren't
Scrumpty
you ready
left.
to?
His game crashed.
Oh,
Okay. Hi, Harui. How are you, sweetie?
weren't you ready to?
The me. We're all ready to. We're ready to go.
You're finished. Oh, my screen must be bugged. You have a controller instead of a check bar.
Oh, odd.
We got Victory Royale on the first game over here.
Do you gals want to restart the lobby? Maybe the lobby's bugged.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do I leave party?
You click on your avatar in the corner, and you click on the last option.
Okay, let me invite everyone now.
Okay.
Oh, you're already here.
Perfect.
I'm just waiting on
Everyone.
Rambus to join. Thank you, Haruhi. How are you doing?
Yeah, we were gonna play Digimon Harui, but I haven't hit it. So I decided, let's do something brainless. Okay, so I'm really happy with the direction they're going with the sidekicks. And I can't wait till they introduce like a tiny little girl as the sidekicks or the pets. They're gonna add Chun-Li, I know it. Or they're going to add okay, do you know the anime Bleach? And do you remember the big guy who couldn't transform his sword? Because he forgot its name?
No, I forgot
remember
his
how
name.
Do you remember that he had like a little pink girl that would always sit on his shoulder?
I think his name was like Tenpai? Yeah, I remember the little girl though. Kenpachi, I was close.
Would it be great if he had Kenpachi's little pink girl as a side character? As like one of the pets?
That'd be cute.
I really liked Kenpachi. I have complaining. I have a soapbox complaint I want to do.
What is with this server thing?
Oh my gosh, you know who would also be an adorable pet? Is the green-haired psychic girl from One Punch Man. Because the joke is always that she's super tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a complaint about Kenpachi. This is my one and only Bleach soapbox moment. Okay, do you guys remember Rukia's brother?
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He was like the main villain of season 1. Why is it taking so long? I think we gotta restart Fortnite. Ugh, gross. Okay, give me just a second. Go ahead, Mizuki, what was saying?
What's that other mode that you like?
Just Battle Royale?
No, the other one.
Oh, gee?
It's like... I don't know.
Oh, do you mean, the down, playing that? Or reload it? Did you mean reload?
Yeah, I think it was reload. I was gonna say let's just do a round of that and then maybe it'll be fixed after.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I don't want to have all of us restart this game. It takes forever to boot.
I agree.
Okay, so Byakuya. What about him and Kenpachi?
Okay, so Byakuya and Kenpachi. There was a long time where everyone was super excited for the Byakuya Kenpachi like battle where the two of them would battle because they were the two strongest members of the like Shinigami. And so like everyone was super excited for it. Like we were ready, we were excited. And then they finally had their battle, but it was in a filler season. And when they had their battle, it got cut off short, like before they even fought it. And even when they did fight it, the screen cut away to what's his name, Ichigo, and whatever he was doing. And then when it returned, they had already been like battling for a long time. And then their fight got interrupted, and I was so mad. I was like, this was literally the only thing I was excited for in Bleach, and they completely robbed me of it. Like it was like they knew. It was like they knew Mizuki.
He thought we were gonna let you have a cool fight in this filler season. No.
They were literally teasing me with it. Like, they were like, oh, how can we make this filler season interesting? Oh, I know, let's do the Kenpachi Byakuya battle that everyone's been wanting. And then we're just not gonna actually do the battle, because we're just gonna toy with it.
Okay, I've been waiting too long. I'm restarting my game. This is bullshit.
One of us is broken, and I have a feeling it's me.
I really liked the first season of Bleach. Like, before the Soul Society bullshit. And I long maintained that it was like a real anime before season 2, and then it just became shonen slop.
It just became shonen slop.
Like any shonen anime that has like 20 seasons is shonen slop. Like, that's how I see it.
You know what's funny is slop has finally become an official word in the dictionary. We
was
did
it
it.
not before? It's
It
what you
was
feed
not.
pigs.
It was
Well,
it was not a real word until everyone in the world decided to get mad at AI. And for just reason, of course. Like their anger towards AI was justified.
so it's like,
But
obviously those animes that go on for 20 seasons have some kind of quality to them to have gone on that long, but it's like I can't think of them as being good because like anything that goes on for 20 seasons I feel like can't really be that good. Like you're just milking it at some point, and like having entire seasons that are filler is just obnoxious to me. Like I don't know. I'm not in a state to fully explain my thoughts on it, but the first season of Bleach was a different anime altogether. It was like an anime that would have gone on for 2 or 3 seasons max, where it was like every episode was like a monster of the week kind of thing, where you learn about some tragedy this person went through before dying, and Ichigo has to try and stop them, but like all you really see from the Soul Society is Rukia. Like it felt a lot more like a lot of other good animes that were pretty short. And then they were like, okay, well, what if we just made it like, every other shonen anime and milk it for 20 seasons?
yeah. One Piece season 1 just concluded.
I haven't watched One Piece. I've heard enough people glaze it that I believe it probably is good after like 5 seasons or whatever the mark is that everyone says. Like, bro, you just gotta watch the first 85 episodes and then it gets good. And given that it has anti-capitalist vibes, I am inclined to say I would like it. I don't like the art style though, like at all. It looks terrible to me. But
yeah.
I'm not gonna
The
watch
problem is
like
it's
50
just
episodes.
literally too big. Yeah. It's literally too big to watch. There was a time where I saw
What the fuck is important?
that Bleach was going to have 200 episodes. That's how many episodes there were of Bleach. And I was like, okay, I am going to devote myself to watching all of Bleach. And I'm just gonna skip the filler seasons unless there's something interesting about them. And turns out if you skip all of the filler seasons of Bleach, there's only like 20 episodes. So it's a pretty short show if you skip the filler.
So I will say I think the second season did still have a somewhat like not shonen slop thing going, because there is like a specific mission to rescue Rukia. But like there is just so much I disliked about it, like so much where I was like, that makes no sense. Like for one thing, Ichigo should have got whopped like in the first 2 minutes of being in Soul Society. Like
Both, honestly.
it's kind of like how in DBZ, if the villains showed up in any other order at all, the world would have been destroyed. Like, it's only because they showed up in that exact order. And the season 2 of Bleach was like that, where it's like, if he had rearranged the order of people he fought, he would be dead. Like, they pretty much just let him, like, waltz around and like not really made a real effort to stop him.
Right? Kenpachi is just over here like, let Let me wait until he's fought 5 more Shinigami. Then I'll get involved.
Kenpachi I can understand because he didn't really want to kill Ichigo, if I recall. He just, he liked fighting or whatever. I don't remember very well, but, I got the impression he was one of those guys that's yeah, my job is to kill people, but, I'm really just doing it for fun. It's the first major thing that pissed me off was the gigantic gate guardian slams his club down on Ichigo and he blocks it one-fucking-handed with his sword. And they start going on about spiritual pressure, and it's okay, so if size doesn't matter, why is the gate guardian a weak as fuck 100-foot tall ogre? Why would you put a giant ogre if size doesn't mean anything and his spiritual pressure is really low? That's like hiring an overweight asthmatic man to guard the president.
I agree with you, Henry. I think Dragon Ball Z, out of all other shows, did it the best. It's Vegeta and them, they were low grunts of Frieza, and they only went to Earth because they heard of the Dragon Ball.
If they would have sent Vegeta and Nappa before Raditz, Goku would be dead.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I know that
have you ever...
the androids had to be that way because they got data. Wait, no they didn't. They didn't even know about Namek when they made the androids. Because that was a big thing in DBZ Abridged where they kept saying, what the fuck is Namek?
Oh my gosh. This was something I was talking about. Well, if you think about Dragon Ball Z as a series, 90% of all hypothetical scenarios end with, and then androids appeared and they all died. Because the power level of the androids was insane. It was ridiculous how powerful those androids were.
I felt like that was completely unbelievable that material found on Earth could be that strong. Saiyan Saga Vegeta can blow up a planet with one hand, and you're telling me Dr. Zero made metal that can stand up to fucking post Frieza Saga Goku? That just... where'd they get that fucking adamantium from?
Absolutely. It is ridiculous how powerful. If you look at... Okay, so the androids were built to fight Earth Vegeta. That was the power level that Dr. Gero was basing off, because he assumed that they wouldn't get very much stronger between Vegeta and... So he built them to be able to fight Earth Vegeta, right? But if you think about it, that is the most insane overkill. Oh, okay. So Goku is over 9,000 power. Okay, well let me just make these 2 androids that are 15 billion power level.
There was an episode where it confirmed Super Saiyan 1 Goku has over 1 million power level, which means he was 100 times stronger than when he had the over 9,000 moment. 100 times stronger. It would take 100 Vegetas to beat him.
So if you think about how much power Dr. Gero put into those androids, of course 90% of all what-if scenarios ended, and then androids appeared and everyone died. Trunks is the true timeline of Dragon Ball because, oh my gosh.
Trunks is also the most confusing part of Dragon Ball. I remember reading a thing once explaining the 4 timelines that happened because of him.
The 4 timelines?
Yeah, it's 4 distinct timelines. I guess that is a good point though, that the order of the villains, like, was like a chain of causality. Okay, they're in this house somewhere. On this house, rather. Damn, I'm down. Yeah! Oh no! Oh!
Well done, Kenzo.
No, it's funny.
you're
It wasn't even
absolutely
like that in the manga.
Alonzo, right? If you just think for a moment, like, the amount of overkill Dr. Giro did, it is comical.
I personally never liked Dragon Ball Super. Like, there's just so much stuff I thought was stupid about it. Like,
I felt so
Goku gets
acutely
taken out by a
uncomfortable.
fucking ray gun from one of Frieza's mooks. Like that cannot happen. You can't put the ability to kill a fucking or to take down fucking Goku in a gun. And then just give it to a random Frieza minion.
And Goku knew that Krillin would be able to defeat Gohan because Gohan was too busy studying.
Yeah, I also really didn't like that. When Gohan tells Piccolo, like, I don't know if I can even go Super Saiyan anymore. I wanted to fucking slap him.
I do like that, the idea, okay. I like the idea that they gave back Gohan's, like, innate hidden power as opposed to him being able to tap into it whenever. Because that was like his whole gimmick in the original Dragon Ball. But I acutely was so uncomfortable with the universe tournament. It bothered me so much.
No, yeah?
Like, if you think about it, Goku's whole thing is he's like, no, I will. If people are doing mean, terrible things, I'm gonna fight them. So why is Goku participating in this tournament that's erasing entire universes? What if he'd be like, oh, I have to stop these 2 insane super guys? Like, that's his whole thing. He doesn't care how much stronger a villain is to him. If they're, you know, killing people, he's gonna stop them.
I thought his whole thing was he likes to punch people. Like,
I mean,
I thought him caring about stuff like that was like an American retcon. I didn't know that was like how it actually goes.
You know what? Now that you say it, that's probably really true. Fighting an army, that's true. Okay, my mistake. But still, like, I just hated the universe arc because it was like, oh, and
he was way too accepting of it.
Right. 70 Googleplex lives are dependent on these 10 people winning this tournament, and only one group of the 10 people can win. Haha, this is so high stakes and like, ew, I hate it.
I think one of the things I didn't like, so like I wasn't really watching it. Like I watched the movies that became the first 2 seasons or whatever. But like after that I just was kind of like seeing bits and pieces of it. And like every time I saw it, it was like, oh, Goku's got a new form! And it's like, it's an even longer name this time. Like, he's Super Saiyan Red, he's Super Saiyan God, he's Super Saiyan Blue, he's Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken. And it's like, okay, like this isn't even really interesting anymore. And like they kept doing the same tropes from what I saw people saying. Like Vegeta was constantly taking L's. Like, I guess a repeated trope throughout all the series was, including Z, I think, was like Vegeta gets a new form, shows up, gets beaten, and then Goku has to show up and save him. Yeah. And like, I think it was when he got Ultra Ego that happened. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, that one. Plus, I really disliked the way they reused a bunch of villains. Like, I thought that was so unnecessary. Like, we don't need Frieza back. Just stop rolling away from me!
I'm rolling from those baddies. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
That would suck really bad, cause I was the only one who died, and you both are at full health.
Well, you were like jumping in an open field 5 feet away from them, and I was standing like 100 feet out, shooting at them from a distance.
That makes sense. I was just trying to, you know, shoot him with a shotgun.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm a lot better with shotguns than I am with custom or assault rifles.
This guy's buddy isn't even trying to help him. Like, he just kept running while we were killing him.
It's Superman! Oh, and Superman's dead. With the sword Mizu, if you hit jump twice, you do a dash attack, which is really powerful.
Oh, it does damage?
In the air, like if you jump in the air, it does a really, it does a jump attack, and then you can land on top of them or behind them, and I did a lot of kills by doing that.
Okay, I need ammo bad.
What kind of ammo do you need?
The 5-bullet kind.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. I got ammo now. Oh, Jesus, thank you. That wasn't all your ammo, was it?
Yeah, but it's fine. I have ammo for all the guns I have. I have all gold weapons right now, and I have ammo for all of them.
Nice. Over there. They're flanking me! They're just like 50 feet away, killing me with a shotgun.
I died! Good attempt, Kenzo. Good job. That person's, skin was literally just blank. They literally just have a placeholder mannequin of their skin.
Dragon Ball Bridge was fucking great.
Dragon Ball Bridge was amazing.
I do wish they, like, did a little more with the fights. Like, I love the comedy, but, like, when it got serious, like, I did want to see something of an actual fight.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember the fight with, the final episode of the Cell battle with Gohan, but that fight is in Dragon Ball Bridge is still like one of the most iconic fights for me. But that whole sequence was amazing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Haruhi. They didn't really change the plot. They just, like, changed the characters a lot.
I love their interpretation of some characters. Like, their interpretation of Cell felt so appropriate. Oh my gosh, I hate these smoke bombs. These are the worst.
Right?
Whoever made these smoke bombs? Like, what the heck?
Why did this guy have his on toe when the game just started?
I'm coming, Mizu.
Careful, there's a bunch of people here.
I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world.
There's this one meme I really like.
There's
this one meme I really liked about Goku, where it was saying like some alien shows up and he's like, hi, I'm from this planet. Like, I've come to share knowledge with you. And then it's a picture of Goku and he's like, you said you're trying to scrap? He goes, no, what? I said. And back to Goku and he goes, nah, square up.
amazing. Rattle Bananas, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, Red Bananas.
I apologize that there's no fanfare on the stream. We temporarily have no bot for our stream. The bot messed up just before stream. I apologize, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is that Harley Quinn? That's a really cute Harley Quinn skin. Red banana and 0 thing. Heck yeah. We are Kyushu and Mizuki. We are Kisukisi, the magical girl meets cyber girl. VTuber duet. Thank you so much for coming. And right now we're being the Miku squad in glitch mode.
Oh no, we made her really download Fortnite again. Just in time for their new money cow, pets. As cool as pets are, I can't help but hate them. Like, this game is already so greedy and just like a monetization system, and then they're like, hey, we added this whole new thing, this whole new category of thing that we're gonna charge you a bunch of money for.
No, Mizuki. Just wait until they add pet heroes.
Oh my god. You're right.
Just remember, you can always get worse. And, what was it called? Neopets? There were pets. There were pets for your pets.
That's funny. I honestly don't mind loot boxes. I think they can be fun if done right. I don't think, like, paid loot boxes are good, but, like, that's what every gacha game is. Like, every time you roll the gacha, you're just paying for a loot box.
Yeah.
But, Heroes of the Storm switched to a loot box system at a certain point, and it got, like, way better for me. Because prior to that, it was like, most stuff was money gated. Like, the only way you could get it is by spending money. And when the loot box system came out, it was like, just leveling up characters meant you got free stuff. Like, you could get legendary skins and stuff just by playing the game and leveling up. But, like, that's my only experience with loot boxes, so I don't really know, like, bad examples of it, because I've only seen it in that form.
I have a controversial hot take, but also, I'm being peely in tubs, that's great. Banana. I love that. But I think I would rather have cosmetics be free than the pay-to-win stuff. Like, if they put the pay-to-win stuff in the loot box, I would rather have that than having the cosmetics in the loot box.
I think it's like people should just stop treating it like in like the one or the other thing. Like, most people are like, oh, well, cosmetics are paid and everything else you can earn in game, and that's fine. And it's like, no, I like cosmetics. Like, it's not fine. But, like, obviously it's also not good to, like, I wouldn't want to play a game where you can spend money to be better than other people. Like, that's just not fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how games like Genshin Impact are, right? Because the characters all have mechanics tied to them, so they're both cosmetic and the pay to win.
Pretty much every gacha is pay to win. Or pay to win better.
Yeah.
Like, gachas I've played, there's usually like a guide of like budget characters you can use where it's like you'll get this character eventually without spending money. But like, if I recall, Genshin is like really bad with it, where it's like you don't just get the character, you gotta like get the character 10 times to like max out their rank or something, and then you gotta level up all their skills by getting duplicates, and it's like, I feel like if I pull a character, I should just have access to everything from that character. I shouldn't have to get that character 5 times to make it a 6-star or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, you're 100% right. That
yeah?
is how Genshin works.
I mean, yeah, games have to make money, but like, there's good and bad ways to do it. Like, Like, and
I-
some ways are worse than others.
I so disagree with that statement. You don't have to have these 3D microtransactions for your game to make money. Silksong proves that.
What proves that?
Silksong.
Oh yeah, that the game wasn't free.
Right.
How they made their money is by selling the game.
I
He was saying they have to make
yes.
money somehow. So if it's a
I
free
would
game,
rather spend $40 on Fortnite than I mean, I don't play free games, so except for Fortnite. Fortnite is the only free game I play, so and it's mostly because of what we're talking about right now, is because of the endless money you could spend on it. And when I feel FOMO in a game, I uninstall it. Like, that's my first instinct. Because I don't think, oh, I gotta spend infinite money to get this thing I want. I think I'm never gonna, I can spend $1 million money and I'll still not get it. So I'm never gonna get it. And so the FOMO makes me rapidly disconnect with the game.
yeah, I mean, for most people the FOMO is like how they get them to stay.
I don't understand that, because when I feel FOMO, I quickly detach from a game. Like, I instantly start, like, losing all connections to the game. If there was a magical girl game that came out very recently. It was called Star Whale, I believe.
Star Whale?
No,
It
wasn't Star Whale. It was like Star Rise or something. I don't remember. It had Star in its name. It was advertised as a roguelike magical girl game, and it was amazing. It was like a dress-up magical girl game. It was everything I could want. And I ended up not buying it because it was $14. And I ended up not buying it because the day I learned the game was in early access, was the day that a beach demo where they got a bunch of swimsuits if you played the demo, just ended. So like I learned about the game the day that those items became unavailable, and I was so disheartened. But like my excitement for the game turned into FOMO, and then I just didn't want the game anymore. Like
At that point, it wasn't even FOMO. Like, you already had missed out. Like, it's just Mo at that point.
It's just Mo.
But I totally agree there. Like, it sucks when... Whoa! Joker, chill. Oh my gosh, there's like 6 people in this room just firing shotguns at each other.
But we're the ones who survive, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Means like I have a
Oh, we gotta move.
swing.
Let's just get the safety first.
Okay.
That is a big thing with me. Like, if there was some cool character I see and it's like, oh, you missed it, you can't get this now. It's like, oh, well, that sucks. Like I just can't ever have that, huh?
That's why I didn't play Fortnite earlier, was because I wanted Laura Croft and I didn't get her, and that was what the reason why I didn't end up picking up Fortnite until Miku came out. And if I didn't get Miku, I wouldn't be playing Fortnite right now.
Yeah. Miku and the Giantess Stomp animation definitely got me in.
On one side, it's always nice to reward players who've helped early game on the other. It is sad missing something. I feel like that with this game. Actually, I hate the battle passes. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. This game doesn't only have FOMO with a shop that changes every like 3 days. It has FOMO with a fucking battle pass where you gotta like work every month or however long, do all these fucking quests to get all the stuff, or you'll never have it. This game is like a case study on everything to do wrong from like a game design that's healthy for players' perspective. Like, I think this game should be free to play. I think that's a good model for them. Like, for this type of game, because it gets a lot of people in. But their monetization system just leaves a lot to be desired. Like, it's just really greedy, and they have like a million different things you can spend money on. Like, they could do like free in-game loot boxes you can get from like leveling up, and they give you stuff like car tires and shoes or backpacks. Instead of just being like hey, there's 30 different categories of stuff that you can spend money on. There's tires, there's cars, there's trucks, there's shoes, there's hats, there's backpacks, there's pets, like there's contrails, there's gliders, there's emotes. Like, it's way too many. Like, there is no excuse for there to be that many different categories where you gotta spend money. Like, they give you some stuff for free with the Battle Pass, and that's nice. And they give you a little bit of points with the Battle Pass. The, Fortnite V-Bucks or whatever, but like, that's not them being generous. That's like a standard convention in free-to-play gotcha games.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
in
they
anything
should
with a battle
have-
pass.
I feel like they should have a free battle pass and a paid battle pass. Like, if they're gonna
They
keep
do.
doing this model.
They do.
So they don't have a free battle pass.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they call it a battle pass, but like, I'm unlocking shit between games. I assume that's the battle pass.
Oh no, that's because I bought you the battle pass.
No, not the... Oh! You did?
I did.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't even realize. I thought that was just part of the game.
No, I got you the battle pass as part of your birthday.
Well, thank you.
Of course. Oh, okay, so imagine they do like a K-pop season, right? Or a Hatsune Miku season.
Uh-huh.
And like they have a Hatsune Miku battle pass, which like they did. They did have a Hatsune Miku battle pass. They should have a paid one and a free one. And you can still get Hatsune Miku through the free one. It's just you can't get this pretty snow Miku or the pretty dance Miku that I'm wearing.
I feel like they do something similar to that already, but I don't know.
Well, I don't think they give away any free skins. Like it's impossible to get free skins except for like the occasional Christmas one.
Have you just like bought me a battle pass every time we've played? Cause like I always have like a bar filling up when we play that like unlocks shit for me.
No, I haven't done a battle pass. You're still playing the same battle pass that I bought you for your birthday.
I'm talking like for several months now though. Like maybe the thing
No,
I'm
I
thinking
never-
of isn't the battle pass, but something else.
I haven't bought a battle pass. And Pika, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Kisu Kisu.
Hello, Mr. Pikachu. I'm Miss Pikachu.
So I am Kyushu, this is me, Zuki. We are a VTuber duet. Cybergirl meets Magical Girl.
I am the one with the visor.
That's me, Ziki. She's wonderful.
That is my trait. I have a visor.
It is shiny.
I totally didn't steal the idea from a Hatsune Miku picture. That's definitely a fact.
Was there a Hatsune Miku with a visor?
Yeah, it's a picture I used to use as like a background. I really like it. It's like a Cyber Miku looking picture. She's like surrounded by computers or something, and she's looking at the camera and she has a blue visor.
Is she wearing a white, like, bodysuit? Like a swimsuit bodysuit?
I don't remember. You can only see like chest up. Got one.
Good job, Mizu. I swear, we are normally very positive. We don't complain about Fortnite all the time.
Oh my god, she was self-reviving and I killed her.
Good job.
Yeah!
Great
Oh
job.
yeah, let's go! I'm happy.
Amazing.
Oh my god, Haruhi says they have that picture as their background. Post it in the Discord and message us. I want to make sure it's the right picture.
Yeah. Send us and I'll put it on the stream. Hi, Antigua. It's so nice to meet you. Normally we have a lot of fanfare and stuff, but our streaming bot broke just before stream, so we decided to just make it a casual stream today.
Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, no worries.
Because normally we have like a little cute thing that pops up that introduces us when people follow. But today the bot decided to take a vacation.
At this point, I've just kind of like leaned into the whole budget Hatsune Miku thing. I think a lot of people like get too bothered when their OCs get compared to popular characters, because it's like of course that's what people are gonna do. Like they see your character and they like try to relate it to something else, and it's like, oh hey, your character is just like Spike Spiegel or whatever. And they get like offended, like you're saying that you copied them or something, but it's like, no, like that's just how brains work.
Yeah, do you remember how terrified Moki got when a big VTuber did something a little similar to her? She freaked out. It was so sad.
I remember you doing that.
I did do that. You're 100% right. But I wasn't gonna tell chat about that. That was supposed to be secret. I don't mind. Yes. Just, if you guys didn't know, which you didn't because I never told you, just before we debuted, there was a picture that Project Melody had on her stream of an outfit she made. And I literally was going into panic attack mode because it looked so similar to my outfit that I was freaking out and I was panicking.
I like got offended on your behalf when you told me Shy Lily or whoever added a thigh tiny to their outfit. It's like, how dare they?
That, that's
Surely they were one of our
fusion.
6 viewers last stream and copied us.
I don't think Shy Lily copied me. Maybe?
I know, I was
definitely-
joking.
I definitely think we inspired Megami. Megami.
Wait, did she add one?
She has a hit time. And she didn't have a hit time before.
Oh. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna say, like, it never bothers, that kind of thing never bothers me at all, but, like, on a rational level, I understand that, like, it's not an insult if someone gets inspired by something you do and wants to add it to their own thing. Like, it's a compliment, you know, like, they liked this idea you had so much that they wanted to do it too. Like, honestly, when I watched Megami's stream a few times, I saw stuff she was doing, and I was like, yo, that'd be cool if we did that.
I mean, I agree. And don't worry. Shine Lily copied me, but, hint, hint. Secret spoiler, I may have copied him a little bit in retaliation. And I will not elaborate.
Sorry, I was caught between trying to play this and trying to read chat. What did you say?
I said, Shy Lily may have copied me, but, slight spoiler, and I will not elaborate. I might have, copied her in retaliation on something. But again,
She
we'll not
shows up with an
elaborate.
orca tail next stream.
Wouldn't you freak out if I had showed up with an orca tail next stream?
It would be hilarious, to be honest. That was bullshit. Okay, let me read chat, because I can't
Mizuki
keep up at all.
inspired Harui, that's me.
Okay, yeah,
Orca
Rudy, that is
person,
fair.
huh?
If someone... I mean, the way you phrased it, though, if they say you took this idea from here, in that case, they are accusing you of copying it. Whereas, like, if someone says, like, oh, your character looks like Hatsune Miku, like, I don't take offense to that, because, like, yeah, she kind of does. But if they said, like, you copied Hatsune Miku, like, then I would be annoyed, because, hey, I only copied part of Hatsune Miku.
I was inspired by Hatsune Miku. Just like I was inspired by Dark Magician Girl.
Well, Haruhi, I did not actually design this outfit. I do love it, and I like the sleeve things with belts. I did actually used to, like, modify some long sleeve shirts to do that. Like, I'd cut the sleeves off near the shoulder, and then I'd use, like, a hair tie to wear it around, like, my mid-upper arm.
You could either put in the picture chat,
You
or
just put
just
it
put
in
in
general chat.
General. Yeah, nobody uses the picture chat anymore.
The
Not
rules
since
are
I
not
ruined
heavily
it.
enforced.
Ever since the great ruining of the Discord.
I know there's this one person on Twitter recently, it was funny, like, I saw their OC a few times, and I never commented on it, 'cause I'm not the kind of person that would do that, but, like, every time I saw her OC, I briefly thought it was this other person's OC, because they have a lot in common. I didn't follow. I didn't follow this other person, so I definitely had no business commenting, so I didn't. But
The
they
music
made a
likes on
post
that
later.
though?
What?
The music you like is on that though?
Oh no, thank you. They made a post later, like all pissed off that people kept comparing her OC to this other one, and she's like, I don't even see it, like they barely look alike at all. And I was so tempted to just be like, look, I don't mean this in like a rude or mean way, but like, and then just list off all the stuff they have in common. But I know if it was me on the receiving end of that, I would have got pissed, so I just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, they shared several major elements, and it's like, I can see why people would confuse the two, and this is like an example of why I think it's silly to get mad when people say your character reminds them of another one. Like, if they're accusing you of copying them, that's different. But if they're just like, oh hey, your character reminds me of fucking, I don't know, some character from Naruto. Because it's like people try to relate new things to things that they already know. Like that's how our brains work.
Yeah. I don't see how people can compare my character to theirs. And it's like, Waluigi versus Luigi. It's like, but you don't
see similarities at all.
Just because my character is got overalls and is named Evil Luigi.
A fun bit of lore I was like, oh, is that Donkey Kong was named Donkey Kong because they thought donkey meant like idiot. Like they were trying to name him like stupid monkey, basically.
And then like accidentally made Donkey Kong kind of metal. But he's kind of a badass. I love that pajama skin that girl's wearing. I have it. If you can make any spray her pajamas. It's really cute.
Whoa, you can make sprays into her pajamas? That's neat.
Yeah, any spray you have, you can make a pajama. Right now I have Hudson and Miku her pajamas, of course. I was thinking about making Huntrix pajamas, but I wanted Mizuki or heck, I forgot her name. Miku. My brain is dead. Listen, I have a really bad headache. I'm gonna blame it on the headache. How dare you compare their characters, Goku to Goten? I can genuinely not tell Goten from Goku.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking similar. What does this tree even do? Oh. Teleports into the air, okay.
But honestly, I think that's underrated. The fact that we always get one, and the fact that it can just save you from any firefight is underrated. Like, I really should use it more.
Oh yeah, like that was my first time even throwing it.
Immediately abandons it for a bottle of Chugja. and instead keeps these little shield bubbles that I never use.
Yeah, I always forget to use them too.
You put it in the art channel, perfect. After this game, I'll post it in the I'll post it on the stream. You want me to be honest though, my absolute favorite thing about Fortnite is honestly just playing with you, Mizu. it always makes me happy when I play with you.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun to play with friends.
Pretty much any game becomes fun. Like, I don't think I would enjoy Pokemon ZA or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Dude.
Yep, that's the picture, Haruhi. That is the picture.
If I wasn't playing it with you, Mizu. And in fact, I haven't played it since the two of us stopped playing it.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, damn it. I had a menu up.
Here, Mizu, take these.
Yeah, move slimes there. Whoa, who's this made? This is fucking
made?
anime made. Yeah, she teleported into the sky though.
That's cute. Here, Mizu, I got a jug for you. Here you go.
I'm right here. Thank you.
Literally, you got that for your background for a solid year. That's cool. Miku, no! Miku, we were sisters! Thank you for saving me, Mizu.
Save me yet. Fucking storm! Stop moving!
Go with them!
I wish there was some mode that just didn't have the storm. Like it, I don't know, I don't think it's very fun.
That would be fun. Having just like a hide and seek mode.
Like just start the map off at like a medium size. And then if it goes on too long, because everyone's just hiding, just reveal everyone. Like we don't need the storm to force people to be near each other.
Yeah. I mean, or at least make the storm slower. Like, I don't like how fast it is.
Yeah, like it has no business going sprint speed.
Thank you, Kenzo. Thank you for saving us.
Oh, that sucks already, I'm sorry. Yeah, this game's pretty big. I can only afford to have like 2 or 3 games on my C drive. Because for those who don't know, like your C drive runs a lot faster than like an external hard drive or a non-SSD. And I guess my D drive is an HDD. So like games you want to run like and load fast and update fast, you put on the C drive, and I can only have like 2 or 3 games before I run out of space, and Fortnite is eating up a huge chunk of that.
It's bigger than your Windows file. My C drive is dedicated to just my Windows files and my Fortnite. It is 20 terabytes. Fortnite takes 18 of them.
Found a way to reset the Fortnite gigabytes. Let me guess,
Fortnite
when they
gigabytes?
update the game, they leave files behind that you don't need.
Oh.
That's my guess. Alright, well have a good night, Kenzo. Thanks for joining us. I will be right back.
Okay. Are we going to have a lovely cameo from Harui? Did you hear that there was a game recently, I don't remember which one, but they were optimizing the game so much that they shrank the game from its 1.0. And there's a game, Marvel Rivals. That game has ballooned exponentially. It was Helldivers, yeah. I heard Helldivers has been adding so much stuff, but they optimized their files so much that it is now smaller than its 1.0 version, which is insane to me. I love that. And I saw a video of someone saying that they should do that to Marvel Rivals, because Marvel Rivals has been ballooning exponentially. Funny I should mention Marvel Rivals. I can't click on anything. Why can't I click on anything in the launch? Gal's doll is loading. Do you guys think I should get Mizuki into Steal Your Brain Rot? I started playing Steal Your Brain Rot and I was like, okay, this is the dumbest thing ever. But I also thought it was really fun and well made. I was like kind of offended at how well made it was. Cause it genuinely hurt my brain with how stupid it was, but it was so well polished. It was just like a fantastic game. But it's an evil, fantastic game.
Nothing.
Hi, Mizu.
Hi.
I was just telling chat that I was asking them if I should introduce you to Steal the Brain Rot. And I was telling them how horrible of a game it is, but it's actually really fun and really well made, and that's the problem. Because it is super stupid, don't get me wrong. It is objectively stupid. But it's also stupid in a well-made, well-designed way to be really fun. But it hurts your brain to play it because it hurts physically. It is the most evil game I've ever seen.
Okay, I think I figured out why the battle pass thing, my confusion. I think the one that you always get is called the OG pass. Because it's like silver. I don't know. There's multiple things where I'm getting stuff from though. And one of them's called Battle Pass. But there's like 3 other ones too.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a battle pass since Sabrina Carpenter's. Shibuya Carpenter was the last house besides the current one that I bought.
There we go.
But yeah, Hi, Miguel. How are you, lovely? How is my lovely girl?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Rigo.
Is Killstar in the game? He is! I'm inviting Killstar.
He says maybe they can join us. They're waiting for the game to install, and this says 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
It's not bad for Fortnite.
Not bad at all.
I have this widget on my phone that says quotes from, like, they're supposed to be like inspirational. It came with the launcher thing that I'm using. I had one of the people that keeps showing up, it just credits them as Rumi. Like, and I don't know if I'm just supposed to know who that is without a last name, but, like, all I can think of is the K-pop Demon Hunter girl. It's like, alright, I don't remember her saying this, but alright.
That is so funny. Every time I hear people talk about Rumi, I immediately think that it's my little fantasy girl,
Yeah.
my little imaginary friend.
I totally get that too. Like, it took me a while to not think that every time I hear the name. Okay, that was annoying.
I'm coming easy.
She repeatedly kept using the air dash from the Sanpakuto just to, like, maneuver around a wall, and then came out firing her shotgun.
I don't know how I just died just now.
Well, I'm not sure.
Let's return to lobby so Tails doesn't join us. Hi, Tails doll. Anime RPG Tycoon. I was thinking if they made Brain Rot, but they made it in Fortnite characters, that would be like ingenious. And I'm not gonna lie, I went to because I know all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters are on. They're on Fortnite as like skins or as like sprites that people have inserted into the game. And I know this because I play a Five Nights at Freddy's map. And so I was like, what if Kyushu made a... Was everyone there? Lisa, were you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I thought for a second my internet just exploded.
I fucking clicked ready, and it, like, turned it off on its own.
Mizu, is your model? Is something wrong with your model?
Oh! I was cracking my neck, and it, like, makes my model look all stupid, so I pushed the hotkey to make her stop moving and forgot to turn it off.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling, Mizu? Are you still good to keep going?
Yeah. I have, like, permanent neck pain along the back left of my neck. And, like, sometimes it's worse, and sometimes it's not as bad. But, like, it makes me want to keep rolling my neck, and it just makes it worse, and I hate it.
Mizuki got into a tragic accident when she was jumping from one plane to another plane. Because her thrill of jumping on the trains didn't satisfy her enough, so she had to up the ante. Well, girl, I have good news for you. Because, well, okay, it's not good news, but I at least can relate. Because I have permanent foot pain. Yay!
Oh no.
We're twins!
Was that from when you had to wear high heels at your job?
It was. Turns out it did permanent nerve damage. Hooray!
Yeah, gotta love that work culture.
Bye, Tails doll. Where's Mizu? Here she is. I'm coming to help Mizu. I'm coming to help, and I'm bringing Chudjek with me. Mizu, no!
You were not even close to me. It was like a whole minute ago you said you were coming.
There was a baddie and I had to puke you on.
I was doing pretty good for a while there till I ran out of ammo.
I had to unalive it. I must find a healer truck. I will bring Mizuki back. We can rebuild her. Uh-oh.
It's
I hear
possibilities.
I hear it's on that tail behind me.
Someone's been chasing you for a while. I'm surprised you haven't turned around to look. Thank you. Whoa, has an air slash?
I'm dead. If you have a full shotgun, you can beat the Zanbato. Like, shotgun versus Zanbato shotgun. Which is why I'm not mad at the Zanbato compared to the old ninja sword that used to be in the game.
Yeah.
The old ninja sword made me so angry.
Yeah, that one is so frustrating to play against.
The Zanbato is really frustrating as well, but the fact that I can beat it on occasion
Yeah.
at least gives me hope. We got top 3. Good job, Tails Dog. Your internet
Oh, no.
died? I think something happened to my internet as well. Because something weird happened. I just don't know why.
I think something fun that I kind of want to do at some point, now that I got this VR headset, was... You remember, Kyusha, how we had that special base in our Minecraft world in the Pokemon town, and we had like a movie theater thing.
Yes.
One of the like things you can do is like watch movies and stuff with your friends and like be in the same room together. And it's like even people who don't have a headset can play. Like you can still get on VR chat and like pick an avatar and stuff, and like you can move around with the controls, and like we can all go in like a theater or whatever and watch movies, and I can like poke people in the face and stuff and be annoying because I have a headset and hands and they won't.
That sounds amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh, what if, okay, Mizu, what if you made your own personal lobby like that? And everyone in the lobby was little tinies inside the theater and you were like hovering over them disguise style?
I don't even know if that's possible, to be honest. I saw in the Size VR Siege Discord though that they like added some feature where you can like trigger people to shrink or grow like with actual words. Like you could say shrink and it would make their model shrink. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat.
That honestly sounds amazing.
I had to spend like a ridiculous amount of time trying to find a decent model like that matched what I wanted. Like for some reason, like 70% of the models I see have white or silver hair, and it's like I don't get it. Like why that color specifically? Like it's cool sometimes, but it's like so boring to just have like every character have white or gray hair.
Yeah.
But so like the main things I was looking for, I wanted the cell shading style and not the like e-girl style. I wanted blue long hair, and I wanted a skirt, and I found like 0 models that had all 3 of those requirements, and I looked through hundreds. I even someone showed me this world where there's like a computer interface search box thing where you can like see a bunch of paid models. And even those like it is like they're all just like white and gray hair. Like no blue hair.
No blue hair. Oh, Mizu, I found this adorable maid outfit for you to wear on stream. I'm excited to show it to you. Yeah.
Nice. Are we done playing Fortnite then, or?
Yeah, I am. I think I'm gonna probably end the stream soon. My head really hurts.
Yeah, well, we've been going 2 hours, so.
So like I said before, everyone, we are gonna be going through a lot of changes on stream very soon. And I've already started working on it. It's highly possible that by Sunday, a lot of these things are gonna be implemented.
Most of it won't really like affect any of you, but we want stuff to be more uniform and less janky, and so I guess those are the main themes of what we're going for here. Like there's a lot of little stuff that maybe you guys won't notice because we. Hey, what the hell? I didn't even. Sorry. Back on topic. Like, we have a lot of stuff that just acts janky, or acts chaotically and doesn't uniformly match with everything. Like, a lot of our redeems make like loud note. Are you talking?
No, I'm just being silly while you're talking.
A lot of our redeems like make loud noises and have disruptive graphics, and we're using a lot of like custom graphics of our own that don't really match up with everything. Oh, sorry, Silent. We're about to end too. We've had a lot of trouble with different redeems not working, and so like we made this whole list of stuff we're gonna do to try and change and make things better. Hey, where are you going?
Sorry, I'm just having fun. Cyan,
Yeah,
I think
let's do it.
I'm Kyushu hyper today. It's more like my brain hurts and I don't want to think.
Yeah, fair.
I'm excited to put in the new changes. Mizuki pitched so many great ideas. I was so impressed by all the good ideas she had.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Does anyone have any raid recommendations?
I'll see if there's a suggested collab section now. Oh, and there's a your viewers also watch section.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like all the way at the bottom. I don't recognize any of these names, but
We haven't
there we
raided
go.
Luna Bunny in a long time.
Oh, she
Aqua Guy is here. Lachlan is here. Livonia's here. Okay, we're raiding Livonia. Alright, you all have an amazing day.